Ever heard the phrasal verb factor something in? Let's talk about it. It means to include or consider something when making a decision, plan, or calculation. In other words, it means to add something to the equation rather than leaving it out. We need to factor in the cost of delivery. They didn't factor in how long the process would take. You should factor in some extra time for traffic. Now some synonyms. Include, consider, take into account, account for. And some antonyms. Exclude, omit, ignore, overlook, disregard. Let's learn a bit of grammar. We need to factor in the cost of delivery. Correct. We need to factor the cost of delivery in. Correct. We need to factor it in. Correct. We need to factor in it. Incorrect. Why? Let's find it out. When the object of a transitive phrasal verb, like factor in here, is a noun or noun phrase, it can go in either position, meaning before or after the particle. In this case, in. But when the object is a pronoun, like it, him, etc., it must go in the middle. Never place it after the particle. Now that we have learned how to use factor something in, a logical question arises here, and that is, to remove or eliminate something from a calculation, situation, or consideration, can you use factor something out? Yes, you definitely can. We need to factor out the cost of rent to see the real profit. When judging the results, they factored out the results of the students who were absent.